Hey everybody, welcome back to Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. I am playing, this is a spooky October horror game that I'm playing, and I just finished the first chapter of the game, and so that's what I'm doing right now, and I have the second chapter, so let's get right into this.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
So we're at Angkor Thom region in Cambodia, 1150 AD is this next one. By the way, thanks again for tuning in. I always appreciate the support.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos. And to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day.
All these crazy people dealing in the occult. That's what you get. You get crazy stuff happening.
Amongst the
Beings of flesh and bone. You have a great monument here, after all.
Ah, there's the guy from chapter 1.
That no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness slay thee.
Oh, he's doing a really complicated spell there.
Beasts, no longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast
Creepy dude. Or thing. Not really a dude. This wall I'll come back later, as you probably know. It's like the whole chamber. We'll actually find that. That was really loud. We'll actually find this later. That chamber. I don't know what chapter it's in, but we'll find it again later.
I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
I like how she wants something terrible to happen to her. Well, guess what, lady? You asked for it, you got it. Alright. I haven't played, like I said, this game in a really long time, so I'm just gonna look around here. I might spring some traps, get killed, have some enemies pop up. Here we go, here's some skeletons. I'm sure they'll wake up. Examine. So the third candle's lit, and it looks like there's a sun going down on the right side. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring the sun sinking below the edge of the world. So yeah, that's what it seems to be there. Oh, there's a trap. Yeah, nothing like the old, Oh, I did something else bad right there. Nothing like the swinging blade to kill you. There we go. My controller's a little bit off because when I press forward, she continues to sneak forward. So, that's just life. Let's go to the right. Over here? Nope. About left. Nope. Alright, let's continue going straight without hitting the traps. Now the thing is, if an enemy wakes up and steps on the trap, that will trigger the trap just as if you had triggered the trap, so... Oh. Well, I'm definitely going to be fighting something in here. Ah, the red monster. So that's a health monster. When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of the sanity meter in the character's pulse screen. Beware, sanity loss affects perception and eventually health. There's the sanity meter. Character will start reducing. Yes, I know. Once you kill the thing, that's making you hallucinate. Yeah, if you perform a finishing move, then you will quit hallucinating. See? So I got my sanity back. A bronze necklace. It's atop an ancient clay urn. Alright. The design on the wall appears to depict time of day. Perhaps the candles do too. Light or extinguish the candles. So we want the middle to be lit. You have to learn that from the other room. That gets a third of the way down. What else happens? Door opens. Part of the way. Okay. Let's examine the floor. Engraved in the floor is a striking design featuring a brightly burning sun. Okay, let's go back here. Now, imagine something's gonna wake up here, perhaps. Trigger one of these traps. Try to kill me, maybe? So far, so good. Alright, well, I'll take that. Oh, there they go. I figured something's gonna wake up soon. There we go, finish that one to get my sanity back. Cut that guy's head off. Get that sanity back. Definitely like to cut the heads off first so they can't really see what you're doing. That's the best thing to do. And just like other horror games, stuff comes back alive and then, or comes alive later, so you'll see corpses on the floor and then suddenly they're alive. What is this thing? A statue of a goddess delicately sculpted from sandstone. It casts an alert eye over everyone who enters the temple. There's a strange necklace about its neck. Yes. That closes that. This necklace can be used to heal Elia. Make sure that Elia does not move when the spell is being cast. Now can I put the other necklace on there? It will open that back up. Yes. Just a little puzzle there. Let's go through this side. See what's down this hallway. Engraved on the floor, a striking design featuring the sun rising over the edge of the world. So there's the sunrise. Alright, let's go into the next hallway here. Right there, there's that trap you can see on the ground. There are arrow traps, there are scythe traps, there are all kinds of traps in this game. The best thing to do is just to avoid as many of them as you can. You can see them pretty clearly on the floor. So this must be another combat room here. And that's a sanity guy, so he's going to take extra sanity out. You can tell because he's green tinted. That was pretty good. Alright. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring starry sky filling the heavens. Alright, so that means probably this is the nighttime, so I need to extinguish all the candles. And then that should open the door some more. All the way. Cool. Let's go through here and see what's going on. And then that one's open too. So now I've opened some doors. One thing is, with the camera angles in this game, and this used to just be how it was back in the day, if you ever played Resident Evil, the camera angles are always crappy. So, I think I thought maybe I would have to go on that one. What's this? Small pedestal covered with decorative etchings stands before the wall. The blowgun upon it must have some special significance. Yeah, let's take the blowgun. It's shining. Oh! Well. That scene where I fall into a hole. Oh, my sword's broken. Wow.
Secret passage in the temple.
Sure was. Zoom in. Yep. Let's get out of here. That's a poison dart. Ah. Oh. That's not good. Oh, that guy's gonna blow up. There he goes. Alright. They do damage, or that one would probably do magical damage. Let's see what this guy says. Yes, I did not mean to do that. I don't know what happened. But I'm definitely going insane. I don't know why I shot him. But I'm definitely going insane, so that's not good. Well, let's see if I go insane or not. Oh, don't creep forward. Crazy game. That was bad too. Alright. Well, that trap you have to trigger. There's no way around it. Oh, good. See how the camera's all crazy? It's because I'm partially insane. There's like smoke coming out of that up there. Let's go back to the sword. Equip. She's definitely not feeling her best. Just trying to get some of that back. Just a little bit. Oh, didn't get hit there almost. Stab. Got a little bit more back. Later you get a spell that helps you restore sanity. I do not have that spell yet. There we go. There's a hole in the device as though something to be served, perhaps a key or a lever. Can I use that? Nope. Thought maybe the sword would work. Well, let's go into the next room. This looks safe, right? Okay, these are the darts. Alright, cool. No more traps. No crazy noises from going insane. That's what we had to do. Quit creeping forward. I need to pause my game real quick and put this controller back in. Hold on a second. If you know anything about GameCube and N64 controllers, the control stick wasn't exactly the most durable thing. And now it's just doing its own thing. It's not even doing what I asked it to do. Let's try this one more time. There is a way to reset it, but I just don't know what that way is. Okay. That's better. Yeah, it's definitely doing better now. Still creeping forward though. I don't know what that is. How to fix that. Let's Google it real quick. Let's see. Open new window. Thanks again for tuning in while I Google how to reset my GameCube controller. Let's see. Press X, Y, and start for 3 seconds during gameplay, making sure not to touch the control stick. Alright, let's see if that helped. Well, so far that's good. My lady's insane. Alright. Oh god. There's definitely some crazy stuff happening. Oh, it's just a hallucination. This is really what's happening. Oh, let's get away from that guy. I like when the bad guys kill each other. Examine. This mural depicts one of the ancient Khmer deities being tortured and killed by a skeletal demon. Oh, good. That hurt me a little bit. Maybe I can cast that spell. Yeah, Chaturga. Let's use that again. I believe, if I'm remembering right, Chaturga. I was hoping to get that. Chaturga is the demon that controls health, which is not the one I'm going up against. Ah, there it is. Just like I said, we would find this chamber. Let's listen to some story.
Stop. Don't go near it.
It's probably just hungry. You haven't been feeding it.
So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and bone.
Mantarok.
How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester.
So Mantarok is the main demon in the game, but I'm pretty sure you don't get to fight him unless you have beaten the game 3 times, and then I think you get to finally fight him.
Young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
That's probably a good thing, right?
You are one of the chosen many, flesh and blood. It is now
good.
your destiny to fight the eternal darkness. I give you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts, the essence of the corpse god. To some it is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it.
So demons were on Earth 900 years ago. 850 years ago. So now I have one of Mantarok's hearts, so I have, like, more power? I think there's something here. Examine. A metal staff is being held in the arms of the statue. That's that metal staff I need. Alright, let's get out of here. That's enough. The crazy purple demon guy. My controller's vibrating. That's how you know it's bad. More of these guys? Oh, suddenly I have full sanity back, though. That's good. Oh, crud. Definitely don't want to be near those guys. There we go. Is there anything left over here to finish off? Nope. Alright, let's go back to the room before that, where we have that metal staff hole that I can use. That's weird. I don't remember that there before. Let's try not to trigger any traps that we can help. Like that one. That one you're gonna have to do no matter what. There's an enemy coming, so I'm just gonna let that enemy get destroyed. Oh. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't crush me. Nope. Ugh. See, that's the problem with this camera angle, is you have no idea what's coming. I tried to finish him. That didn't work. There's some more traps. Can't go around there. So just try not to get shot by arrows. I don't know. I just don't want to die. Alright, here we go. Oh, more guys. Crap, I didn't even see one guy here. Oh, she's going insane. They'll all explode, and maybe that one guy will be well. Nope. Nope, she's gonna stay insane. Yeah, I know. I know you're having some problems, Elia. I guess we gotta go back through Mantrok's chamber. Even though I'm like insane now. Hear all that crazy noises in the background. Try not to walk over the traps if I can help it. That one you can't really help. Yeah, crazy noises. Because she's almost insane. Alright, another one of these rooms. It won't let me leave. Yeah. Figured I was having like another flashback. Her insanity is like lifting her out of space and time. That's fun. Alright. Now let's go behind the Mantarok and see what's going on back there. Obviously this is the way they want us to go, otherwise that would work. The statue of a human female bears witness to the monstrosity that fills the room. The poor statue, its body is covered with the effluvial, that's a new word, grime that Mantarok has secreted over the years. That's gross. We all like effluvial. She's pretty much exhausted. Let's use the health necklace. Alright, I think this is the end of the level.
Fool! You should have run.
Should have run.
Instead you die. Where is the essence of Mantarok? Where is it?
Yeah, where is it?
I will not ask again, child.
He's going to kill you, or you're going to kill him.
Very well. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
Well, that ended well. So that's the end of chapter 2. If you're watching this on demand, there should be a video link and a subscription link popping up right now. If you're watching this live, thanks for watching. And we'll continue on to the next chapter here in a minute.